Hello, Reliant Church members, and for those of you who are frequent guests or are looking to become members or just love serving with us, as promised in worship yesterday, I am walking through for you our new planning system for scheduling our Sunday morning worship. And just so you guys are aware, although our church does own the coffee house, we do not have facilities employees who help reset and clean and all that kind of stuff. That actually is something that our staff and then volunteers from our congregation do each week. And so in order for us to set up each week, it takes a team of people to get all the chairs in place, get those snacks ready to serve as our altar guild, getting communion ready, and then after church, resetting the coffee house for Monday morning. It is quite a big undertaking, and so that's why we reach out to our members and ask that you help by serving. And I am about to show you how we are going to start doing this, and this is brand new, so don't stress too much. So you should have gotten an invitation to the link. The link is our new database system, but it's not just a database. It does so much more. You're going to want access. Now, if you do not currently have access, go ahead and click Request Account, and that's going to bring you through that process. If during that process you're having trouble, email me, angie.wilson@gmail.com, and I'll help you out. Once you get your login, here's what I want you to do. Save your password so you don't lose it. Then I'm going to have you log in. And when you log in, yours is going to look a little different because I have a whole lot of groups and stuff that I manage. But yours will look a little bit different than this. But I'm going to show you a few things that I want you to do. First and foremost, I would love for you to update your profile. So if you click up here in the corner, it will bring up your profile. It would be amazing if you can double check that your contact info is correct. In order for me to send out group texts, we actually have to have your mobile provider. So if you can do that, and I realize everyone's getting all my info here, but that's fine. And then at the same time, I would really love it if you could upload a photo of yourself. And one of the reasons that's going to help is we're going to start taking attendance and being able to track who is around and not around so we can follow up. And if we can see pictures, it often helps. I realize I should do a newer one because my hair was short there, but that's okay. So upload a picture of yourself here. The next thing I want you to be able to do is to let us know if you can serve. So you're going to click this little heart that says serve. And just because we are so lucky, our system called Church Community Builder is actually changing while we are launching. And so I am going to be using the new system, not the old system. So I want you to kind of ignore everything on this page in white and go ahead and click up to new schedules has arrived, because we're going to be using this new schedule system, and starting December 1st, the old system is going to be gone anyway. But for what I need you to do is go up to this blue section and click View Serving Requests. Okay, it's actually going to open you up in a new window. Don't worry, it's a little confusing, but I'm assuming this is going to integrate better when they fix this. So here's what I need you to do. Go down to, again, edit my contact info, make sure that is correct, hit save, and then go to preferences and availability. So I'd love to know how often you can serve. So I am on a as often as needed because that is usually when I'm around. That is not the expectation. So if you would like to do number of weeks per month or specific weeks, let's say you only want to serve the first week of the month or the first and third, please go ahead and fill that out as works. And then you can also, like we used to do in our Planning Center Online, you can block out dates. So you can go through and let people know when you're not available. And it's pretty easy. All you do is click it and block it out. It'll do it for you. You don't have to give me a reason, but if you'd like to, that's great. And once you do that, there are a few other options. One option is you could sign yourself up to serve. Let's say you don't want to trust the system and you would rather just volunteer yourself. You can hit Browse Open Positions, and a list of possible positions is there. I've attached to this email a list of a little bit of what happens in setup, so you can do that. This says open positions have been filled. That's because my schedule is full. But for you, you should be able to see those things. Then once this has populated, you'll be able to see where you're leading. So for me, I can see all the different places I am leading throughout the next quarter. And then also, once I send out the requests officially, they will populate here so you can see where your serving requests are. So I hope that helps and everyone can kind of navigate that. If you have questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. And the goal would be that everyone can do this within the next week. So if everyone could have this done by, let's see here, I'm pulling up my calendar. Let's say September 27th. So that actually is 2 weeks. Friday, September 27th. That means that I can get all this populated and ready to go for our first service that will be planned on the link, which is October 13th. So I know this is a little bit of a long video, but I trust that you all can navigate this, and I'm hoping this is going to be a great easy system for us to use. Again, have an awesome week. Let me know if there's questions. Bye-bye.